Hello all the viewers, welcome to the channel Scientellectual. In this video, we are covering three more sections under chapter 8, Grant of Patents and Rights Conferred thereby, under Indian Patents Act 1970. The sections are section 47, 48 and 49. Section 47, it says about grant of patents to be subject to certain conditions. There are certain conditions along with grant of a patent under Indian Patents Act 1970. Subsection 1 says, if a patent is granted for any machine, apparatus or other article or any article made by using a process, that is, a patent related to product. Condition imposed is it may be imported or made by or on behalf of the government for the purpose merely of its own use. Subsection 2, it says that if patent is granted for any process, that is, process patent, the condition is imposed as it may be used by or on behalf of the government for the purpose merely of its own use. Subsection 3, under section 47, it says that if a patent is granted for any machine, apparatus or other article or any article made by using a process, that is, product patent, the condition is associated it may be made or used, and in case of process patent it may be used by any person for the purpose merely of experiment or research, including the imparting of instructions to pupils. Subsection 4 says, if a patent is granted for any medicine or drug, the condition is it may be imported by the government for the purpose merely of its own use or for distribution in any dispensary, hospital, other medical institution maintained by or on behalf of the government or any other dispensary, hospital, medical institutions which the central government may, having regard to the public service that such dispensary, hospital, medical institution renders, specify in this behalf by notification in the official gazette. Let's come to section 48, Rights of Patentees. Subject to other provisions contained under this Act and the conditions specified under section 47, a patent granted under this Act shall confer upon the patentee for product patent the exclusive right to prevent third parties who do not have his consent from act of making, using, offering for sale, selling, or importing for those purposes that product in India. And in case of process patent, the exclusive right to prevent third parties who do not have his consent from the act of using that process, from the act of using, offering of sale, selling, or importing for those purposes the product obtained directly by that process in India. Section 49. Patent rights not infringed when used on foreign vessels, etc., temporarily or accidentally in India. Subsection 1 says, where a vessel or aircraft registered in a foreign country or a land vehicle owned by a person ordinarily resident in such country, that is, foreign country, comes to India temporarily or accidentally only, the rights conferred by a patent for an invention shall not be deemed to be infringed by the use of the invention if, in the body of the vessel or in the machinery, tackle, apparatus, other accessories, so far as the invention is used on board and for actual needs only, or in the construction or working of the aircraft, land vehicle, or accessories, as the case may be. That is, if it happens that a foreign vessel or aircraft or land vehicle comes to Indian territory temporarily or accidentally, and if there is the actual need of using that invention on board or if there is any construction or working in the aircraft or land vehicle, then the right of patent will not be deemed to be infringed by that use. Subsection 2, Section 49. This section shall not extend to vessels, aircrafts, or land vehicles owned by persons ordinarily resident in foreign country, the laws of which do not confer corresponding rights. With respect to the use of invention in vessels, aircrafts, or land vehicles owned by persons ordinarily resident in India, while in ports or within the territorial water of that foreign country, or otherwise within the jurisdiction of its courts. That is, the condition mentioned in subsection 1 is strictly on the reciprocity basis. If a foreign vessel comes to Indian territory and is being used on board, then that use is not the ground of infringement. Similarly, if any Indian vessel or aircraft goes to foreign territory temporarily or accidentally, the use of that invention on board will not be the ground of infringement. Now, if any foreign country does not maintain that condition, then in case any vessel or aircraft from that foreign country comes to India and is being used on board, India is also not liable to maintain the condition of infringement. Thank you all the viewers for watching the video. Please give like and please share and subscribe the channel Scientellectual. We are aiming to provide you all the necessary informations regarding sections, rules, forms and fees that comes under Indian Patents Act 1970. We are providing all the informations as it will be very helpful during the preparation of Indian Patent Agent exam. Thank you all.